My beloved child, I know you are weary. I see how hard you've tried to stay strong when the storm around you hasn't let up. I hear the cries you whispered in the dark, the prayers you offered through tears, and the hope you've held on to even when it was only a thread. I want you to know something right now. Your breakthrough is closer than you think. You may feel surrounded by delay, but I am surrounding you with destiny. What looks like silence is not abandonment. It is preparation. I have been aligning the pieces you cannot see, the financial burden you carry, the emotional pain you hide, the prayers you think have gone unanswered. I see it all, but I have not forgotten you. I am the God who remembers, the God who restores, the God who rewards faith. Hebrews 11:6 says, "He is a rewarder of those who diligently seek him." And child, I've seen your diligence. I've seen you sow in seasons of lack. I've watched you give when it didn't make sense, love when it wasn't returned, and believe when others told you to give up. The enemy tried to convince you that nothing was changing, but I am telling you now, everything is about to shift. You're not waiting for me to show up. I'm waiting for you to recognize that I'm already working. The business idea that hasn't taken off yet, the career door that hasn't opened, the financial freedom you've dreamed of, all of it is in my hands. And my hands don't fail. I hold the power to create supernatural increase, to release divine provision, to open streams of passive income you never expected. You are not chasing wealth. You are receiving what I already prepared. Deuteronomy 8:18 reminds you that I give you the power to produce wealth. It is not sinful to prosper when your heart is surrendered to me. You were not made for barely getting by. You were made to thrive, to overflow, to build, and to bless others out of your abundance. I see the stress on your shoulders, the sleepless nights, the questions about your purpose. I know you wonder if you missed it, if you waited too long, started too late, or took the wrong path. But I am the Redeemer of time. I waste nothing. I restore everything. You have not been disqualified. You are not behind. What took others 10 years can happen for you in one moment of my favor. Isaiah 60:22 declares, "When the time is right, I, the Lord, will make it happen." And child, the time is becoming right. I'm not just preparing your blessing, I'm preparing you to handle it with wisdom, with strength, and with grace. Don't despise the process. Every delay has developed your discernment. Every rejection has redirected you toward something greater. Every closed door was me protecting you from settling for less than what I have planned. The marriage that felt empty, the relationships that faded, the community that turned cold. I know it hurt, but I am still writing your story, and it doesn't end in isolation. It ends in redemption. It ends with connection, laughter, peace, and yes, even joy again. The years you thought were lost will be returned with interest. Joel 2:25 promises, "I will restore to you the years that the swarming locust has eaten." So don't measure your life by what's missing. Measure it by what's coming. The abundance I'm preparing will not be temporary. It will not be based on the economy or circumstances. It will be rooted in my covenant with you. I am not a man that I should lie. I do not break my promises. Your breakthrough will bring prosperity that goes beyond bank accounts. It will touch your health, your peace, your family, your future. I will give you wisdom to manage what I release. I will send divine connections to support your calling. I will use what others discarded to elevate you in ways no one expects. There will be moments when it feels too quiet, but don't confuse quiet with absence. I am closest when it's still. I'm healing what you can't see. I'm stretching your faith, not to break you, but to bless you beyond what you've dared to ask. Ephesians 3:20 says, I can do exceedingly, abundantly above all that you ask or imagine. And I intend to. The promotion you're waiting on, the breakthrough in your business, the restoration in your home, the clarity in your next step. It's coming, and it's closer than you think. Sometimes I allow the final hour to stretch so that you'll remember it wasn't luck. It was me, your Father, your source, your peace, your anchor. And now I ask, will you keep trusting me even when it looks unchanged? Will you speak in faith before you see the fruit? Will you praise me not just for the promise, but because I am with you in the waiting? Your faith activates things in the spirit realm that you cannot yet see. Keep speaking life. Keep preparing. Keep knocking, seeking, believing, because I am unlocking the doors. I am loosening what's been stuck. I am sending clarity into your confusion and light into your darkness. I know how hard this season has been, and I honor your perseverance. I honor your integrity when you could have taken shortcuts. I honor your purity when temptation whispered lies, and I will reward it. Breakthrough is not a myth. It's your next chapter. You're standing at the edge of what you've prayed for. Don't retreat now. Don't turn around. Don't shrink back into fear. Walk forward with boldness. Your Father goes before you. I know it's been long, but the wait is producing something eternal. Romans 8:18 reminds you, the sufferings of this present time are not worth comparing with the glory that will be revealed in us. What I'm doing in you and through you will impact generations. You're not just building wealth. You're building legacy. You're not just receiving provision. You're becoming a vessel of provision for others. What I pour into you is meant to overflow. So clear the doubt, clear the clutter, and make room. Make room in your heart, in your home, in your mindset. Expect big things, because I am a big God, and I'm closer than you realize. Your breakthrough is at the door. Don't miss it by looking down. Look up. Look forward. I am moving even now. And when it comes, you'll understand why you had to wait. I never forgot you. I've been closer than your breath, and I'm about to show you what happens when faith meets fulfillment. Don't keep this to yourself. Share this message with someone who needs to hear my voice today. Like this video, subscribe for more messages from me, and let's spread this love to the world. When you click subscribe to God's sacred voice, you are choosing to stay connected to my word, to let my presence walk with you every day. Together, let's build a community that believes again, hopes again, and rises again. One promise, one breakthrough, one step of faith at a time.